Today I'm going to talk about correct movement, and here what I'm going to be demonstrating is correct movement as it applies to working a cow. But correct movement is correct movement. It doesn't matter what you're doing. The horse should be leading with his nose and following with his shoulder. His nose should point where he's going, and the shoulder should do the steering. The back end should do the pushing, no matter what you're doing with your horse. He has a tendency to kind of leave his nose behind when he's going to the left with the cow. So that's what you're gonna see me working, and you'll see how his movement and following the cow is better when he actually leads with his nose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start by trotting in front of the cow, kind of straight ahead, and then see about pushing the cow back to the left here. And we're just gonna get a turn or two. It's gonna be at a trot, it's not gonna be very fast. We want to get correctness before we get speed. We want to push the cow back to the left. Right there, he was kind of counterbent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to point his nose, pull him around a circle or two, and then we're going to go back to the cow. Point his nose to the left in this next turn. Follow through with the nose. When we're editing, we'll see if we can get some clips so you can see the different bend. We want his neck and everything and the spine to be in a curve of the direction that we're turning. If we're turning to the left, we want everything to be in a curve to the left. Turn to the right, we want everything to be in a curve to the right. With his nose leading and his shoulder doing the steering. No, you're fine. We'll walk away. Just shoot a cow back. I'm gonna try to keep him on this wall. Yeah, we'll come get him. Give you a different angle maybe where you can see his neck. As you see, when we're turning the cow, I'm just pointing his nose just a little bit. He's actually following the cow on his own. I'm just helping him with his position just a little bit, keeping him leading with his nose. We'll walk a circle, then we'll go back and do it again. Now, no matter what you do, if you're run barrels, you do ranch trail, you do ranch riding, doesn't matter. You still want the same frame, the same movement in the turns. Here, I'm doing it on a very loose rein. He's really locking on the cow, and he's steering his shoulders with the cow, but he's kind of leaving his nose behind. And I want him to do it on a very loose rein, because if I have a lot of contact, I'm going to pull his attention away from the cow. So that's why I need it to be correct on a loose rein. Now let's go back and get the cow. We'll do it again. When I'm working a cow like this, I don't ever stay on the cow very long. Work it just a few seconds, no more than a minute, and then pull away. Because we want him to have fun. We don't want Hank to start feeling like it's work. I want him to want to push the cow, and if it starts to feel like work, then he's not going to want to do it if it's not fun. So we'll go back one more time. I'm doing a little bit with my legs to help with the steering. Most of those turns is all him. I think that's a good place to quit. So that's wanting to lead, teaching him to lead with his nose. Whether you're going left, you're going right, it doesn't matter whether you're working a cow or you're doing another obstacle. The horse needs to lead with his nose and then follow through with the shoulders, no matter what you're doing. So this is Hank. I'll put a link up here to his playlist on YouTube. Until next time, thank you for watching.